Yeah, so the meeting is being recorded. Yeah, we may begin.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. Who will want to go first?
Uh, let's review who wrote anything who wrote anything on the wiki page, because like 1 hour ago it wasn't me, just me. Oh, Sonia wrote something. Rita didn't write. Rita kind of ignores us. Rita doesn't like us. Rita said, "No, like what the stupid guys are writing something. I will be smarter. I will not write anything."
Yes, I may go first. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, so this week I haven't been able to do much. Since the network dropped last week, also the recording stopped as well. So I've had so many challenges trying to join the two videos together and post them on YouTube. I've had a few challenges, and then I had success with Clipchamp. It's an open source software. That's one that I use to combine the two videos and uploaded them on YouTube. Also, another challenge I faced this week was with the script provided by Rita. I've been trying to complete it and post it on our first meeting. It was about the first meeting that we had. Yeah, it's about 90% completed, and I've posted it on the meeting, the first meeting we had on the third, on March 1st. Yeah, it's possible to start and finish. So this is what I accomplished this week.
can is it me on someone else? Like for me, Kevin is breaking up. Or do you have any problems?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
Can I repeat
So
it?
it's not me.
You've heard what I said. Can I repeat?
I
Kevin, but
Yeah.
it was kind of like, yeah, you were breaking up, kind of. I will have a question. So great. What is integration? What did you try to integrate to?
Oh, when the network dropped, I ended up with two videos. So when it started again, I needed to it started recording again. So I had two videos of the same meeting. So I needed to integrate them to become one video and post them on
Oh,
YouTube.
I see. Oh, I see. You kind of you. Okay, you got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
But you could post like two different parts. It's okay too.
Okay.
But I have I have a program which I'm using personally. I'm using kind of a like professional program which I purchased, which is called Camtasia. I have a license and I can put like on there.
Yeah, you can share, please.
I consider right now to
Mm-hmm.
create kind of a VM which can allow everything, pretty much
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, that will be great.
But I see you tried. But again, like with this, you can possibly just publish what you have.
Okay.
Also, we are discussing like we're trying, at least we're trying something else. We are trying right now to, instead of recording not everyone's machine or everyone's like computer capable of doing like all their tasks.
Mm-hmm.
So I we're we're trying this model. We will create a virtual machine on the same. Someone who is about to organize the event will get to this machine, start the conference, start recording, and then conduct the conference, kind of get out. It will be visible, let's say, like a record bot. So people know that this is a bot. It's not a human being, just like a recorder or a record taker. Maybe bot is a good word. And then after the event, the person can go there. Everything is recorded, so resources of your laptop is not used. We don't have any problem with interruptions because it's kind of virtual machine and they're in the kind of in the very, very safe, like in data center.
Okay, so the recording will continue.
Safe environment. Okay. So we will kind of, for now we record as we, okay, got it. So sorry, got bad. Let's go back. Yeah, I see like you misspelled the page. It's not CNM Cyber Event Organizer. It's just CNM Event Organizer.
All right. Okay, I'll correct.
The word CNM Cyber emerges only with the coordinator. Only with the coordinator. I corrected it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Edits on the CNM Event Organizer. Like you copied something from the events. What? Yeah, I don't understand why, because event is event. Like the major, it cannot like. It's better to keep like information in one place, because in this case, if we need to correct in one place, we will just correct in one place. Kind of the goal of any like document management, it should be like one single source of truth, which I don't achieve at any time, but at least like we need to desire to do this.
All right. Okay.
So script is script is script is there on discussion.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, Rita. Good job, and Kevin. Good job. Yeah,
but it's not. It's about 90% complete.
Good job.
So yeah.
Really good job. Okay. Good job. I like it. All right. I see you misspell all the time. Miriam was not Miriam. You're right. Miriam. She was Miriam.
I don't know why I never
many years you do the same mistake. It's Miriam. But I recognize your mistake. Yeah. Okay. But it's a big work. It takes kind of their scripting and editing, because kind of it's.
Yeah.
Kevin? I said, like, can you estimate how much, let's say, like for one script, for one like meeting, like 1 hour meeting, how many hours did it take to? Hello, Mohan.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, please go ahead.
No problem.
I'll estimate on this.
So, how many hours kind of, because it's kind of, it's a cool information, but I like the script.
Yeah.
I like the idea of scripts. Okay, let's go.
I also
Sorry
think,
for interrupting everyone.
I also see a need to develop requirements for developing a script.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. We need like a standard standing operating procedure, very kind of detailed.
Yeah. Initially I used to work with this transcription company, and it had some like guidelines on how you can transcribe the audio.
Are you done, Kevin?
Yes. No, I just want one point that I need to put across, maybe to assist us in developing the script. I worked with this transcription company that had standard procedures of how you can develop the script from audio. So maybe we can borrow something from that, and like a blueprint of what we need developed.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm done.
Sonia, Rita, and me. Whom you want to go next, Kevin?
Sonia, and then Rita, and then
Okay.
Gary.
I can, if you want.
Please do.
I work. Yeah. Can I start?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you hear me? Oh, okay. I worked on CNM page. I added as much as possible information from our meetings about the database system security. Also, I added technical requirements and sent an operating procedure. I was looking for a solution. CNM Cyber guided tour meetings from Russian to English. I have a few ideas, but I think the best is an option to build Microsoft Translator directly into the CNM Jitsi for free. So they offer a free account with different useful services. I think it's for developers. And it includes a speech translator service with the ability to integrate real-time speech translation into the app. For free, we can get 5, but it needs to figure out how to do this technically. So I will discuss this with machine and test the ability to record meetings on the remote desktop. And I also prepared for guided tour of CNM for today. So
Okay. I'm reviewing right now CNM WordPress page. What I know. Like Contabo, you mentioned Contabo. It's a hosting company on which one of our instances is there. But let's say for other instances, we will use other hosting. So it's not like, I would say this, I will probably rename this paragraph or this section as a hosting and move it to CNM page, web page. So again, WordPress is about software. It's not about instances or installations. We can mention installations, but the details should be on those like instance pages. So again, this paragraph, most likely, I put it kind of something. And the same we need to write about the web server too. Our WordPress works. Web server is usually either Nginx or Apache, or sometimes the best case scenario, we use two. We put Nginx first and then Apache second. It is just for your basic information. So with their recording, it's difficult to say what kind of the solution can be, but we need to try. We need also maybe move to English, at least like to have a good plan. That is why I plan to team up you and Rita, so you will move to English more from Russian. So you will kind of, and probably it will be kind of more convenient for you to work together. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So next, who will be next? Oh, Sonia, did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, Rita can proceed.
Okay. Hi. So I was not able to do so much this week.
Why? You wrote to me several times. We have like
yes.
We had a good conversation.
So many questions.
It's good. It's good. I love questions.
Yes.
I would love 10 times more if you write 10 times more questions.
Okay, they are coming. They are coming. Okay. I tried to post questions on CNM Cyber welcome page, and I posted 10 questions, and I think Gary, you edited some of them.
I edited most of them. I even extended them. Extended them because you asked about World Up and then Applet. You kind of meshed up. The question was about World Up, and the answer was about Applet. So I decided, oh, it should be like two different questions. So I made up I made up one question.
Yes. So those are the questions I made. There were like, I think 10, and they were posted on the page as frequently asked questions part.
Yeah. Because we had this section before, so yeah, it makes sense.
So I still have challenges when it comes to recording a webinar. For welcome, my laptop is refusing to install the software OBS, but I'm looking for a solution for it.
Kevin should make kind of, you will organize a special like meet up with Kevin, and Kevin will kind of show you how he used, because Sonia also reported some problems with OBS Studio. But again, many people I remember many people had a very, very favorable feedback for OBS. So we can need to find, and plus if we play with this additional VM, so you will not you just go to this, I will explain. So VM is a virtual machine. So it will be something in the same server on which our Jitsi, it will be a virtual machine you get from your laptop or whatever to this virtual machine. You plug to the conference, start recording, and we can assign to this virtual machine pretty much any resources. it has kind of 128 megahertz, like not mega, giga. Yeah, I don't know, like hertz, like the speed. So like your processor in your computer most likely have 2, 4, or 8. And then we have like 128. So it's kind of faster than the fastest possible. Like normal computer cannot accommodate that speed. So it's kind of very, we can assign more resources to this, and we can put like kind of software. So in this way, you start the conference, and then you forgot. You can log out. You can do whatever you want. You participate in the conference. The conference ended, go back, and the recording is there. So this is kind of how it should work, in my view. But I may err something. I don't know. Maybe there is something which I don't know. Let's say Natalia tried and she said that their software asked like how to plug your camera and kind of on and your audio. It's not camera like on the virtual machine. So we need to find kind of these settings. And if our competence will be not enough, we will try to find experts and to move it. But we need to solve it. Events are getting to our main promotional tool.
Okay.
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 Rita, did you finish?
Yes. Yes, I finished.
Okay, so I will kind of talk about what I wrote. So first of all, like Rita developed this like pitch on CNM Cyber Welcome, which she made like she delivered like she presented last meeting. I found where the source. So it was initially that pitch was for everyone who will kind of looking for our services. That is why it was so big. I decided that we will use the CNM Cyber only for recruitment. And if we need to do this CNM Cyber pitch only for recruitment, we need to narrow it out. So I put like 10 points there, 11. So it's like, it is job for you. We're hiring folks like you. We offer those jobs that you can land. Then I believe we need to emphasize like ladies, like I will call it female friendly offer. So our jobs are tailored for ladies' needs. You can work from home on your schedule. You have baby, 2 babies, 5 babies, 10-day babies. Do whatever you need with your babies. Got back, right? So then I put like in-house preparation. So we offer training of 3 courses. One explains what we offer, another teaches what to do with what we will teach. And the third is just preparation for your practice. We plan to offer, like I call it human touch. We plan to offer mentors. Then we need to say there's no fear. Our jobs for learning, do your mistakes. We love your mistakes. We love errors. This is the only place, only job where your employer will love your errors, right? It's better to have errors than no errors, because if we have errors, we can fix them. If we don't have errors, we cannot fix them. It's a career opportunity. It's useful for vacation. We are not just computers where we have like a community and how to start. Go there, start. So this is kind of what we probably need to work on. If you have additions, it should be additions. If not, we need to record this like good video, most likely a lady, not me, not an old kind of 60-year-old guy, kind of someone like, like someone who we want to attract. And I believe like this pitch will work better. Then we will say kind of just ambiguous words. So I work on that. I finish website developer page, and also develop website project page sprints. So let's say right now there is a choice. I'm not sure that this is a good page, because I will probably, instead of CNMCyber.com, I will probably include it. I needed to include CNM page, let's say, but I have done what I have done. It's good enough to start. And I also reviewed what Kevin did on event organizer page. I didn't like it much. I will correct many things. What I cannot correct is recording. So what I'm planning right now, I'm planning to team up Rita and Sonia, and you together will go to this like website developer page and try to act as a website developers and ask questions, and based on your questions, we will create lectures, and we will record them, and they will be a part of our future course, because right now courses are not available. So instead of me creating something which I feel is good, we will go vice versa. We will develop these lectures until you start working. But also, since it will be events, so it makes sense to do like event organizer as well. So altogether, website developer and event organizer, you can test both. I will develop, I will polish what Kevin did, and I will add new events like page. So a kind of collection of the projects. So this is pretty much it. And I would say, I like how many things I did on the wiki, and let's check who is the main contributor right now. It's definitely me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm kind of looking at?
Sure, I do.
I go to I look at the main contributor. I have Gary, 2,000 actions. Rita, 5 actions. Kevin, 16, but Kevin has 2 accounts. Kevin as Kev and Wangi 16, and Kevin 16 too. You log in through different 2 accounts, right? So I have 2. I have several, so I gave the first one I gave Rita. So she's right now Gary Roo. Maybe. And Sonia, 300, almost 300. Sonia is about like 13% of me. It's good. But Kevin. Rita needs to get up, but Kevin, with regard to wiki edits, it's not. It should be done something. Or maybe we will move you to the marketing. Okay, that's it. What I want to say. Do you have any questions?
Yes, so we'll move on to the Q&A section on the coordinator's work, in case anyone has any questions, or if Gary, you have any questions on the work that we as coordinators have done this week. This is the time.
Say it again.
We'll move on to Q&A on coordinator's work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have no questions. We need to talk to Kevin. No one, like my design is, by the way, for our events, my design is that you will say what you will pick your project. You will say what you are going to do like next time. and we will have kind of some conversation before. But no one of you like wrote kind of what project I picked or whatever. You kind of discussed here only what you have done last week. But no one is of you, according to this page, want to do anything next week, right? You are kind of decided, okay, we're done, right? We want to move on. Like based on this page, kind of what I need to assume that you want to take a break, right? Every of you want to take a break. Every of you wants to take a break. It's kind of how I perceive. So we need to kind of to figure out what kind of what you will do, like Kevin. I will probably definitely we need like better standard operating procedure, kind of more detailed recording part. Maybe ladies will reach out to you, or you will develop on your own. And like my basic intent is to offer you to concentrate more on marketing, because initially I thought that we will kind of develop what we do, these pages, courses, and we will do it by like end of the May. And at the end of the May, we will start recruitment campaign. But now I feel if we start these events where you can learn on the fly, so we can start earlier. Instead of late May, we can start maybe late April. As soon as we can start make a schedule and start making these like lectures, we can probably start advertising at the same time. It is my perception. So if we start advertising sooner, and you are like your best suit, in my view, it's a marketing. So then we will need to move there. It's kind of what I feel. And again, our ladies, I plan to team them up. Yeah. I probably send email to both so you can connect between each other. And I know for Sonia, it will be a good experience for her English. I don't know, Rita, how Rita comfortable with her English, but possibly Rita didn't have experience working with someone in another country, right? Only with Kevin. No.
Yes.
No. So for you, it will be kind of interesting experience too. And we will see what will happen. So you will at least like as soon as you try to work in the way how it's designed, we will find what voids we have, what problems we have. So we will be fixing these problems and go.
Yeah. Okay, anyone, are you done, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone who has a question?
Yeah, okay. It's with regards to the script, where did you post it? Because I can't find it.
Say it again.
The script, you mentioned about the script,
Script, which script?
The one that Kevin posted.
Oh, it's on the discussion page. If you see coordinators report, I click there. Okay. If you go to coordinators report for our meeting, I'm looking at the wiki page, right? For our event.
Okay.
And if you see like Kevin posted kind of where he created the script, it must be cleaned. It has kind of some issues, but at least like it looks right. It looks right.
Yeah. Also, I have another question about the script. Is that the correct place to post it? Where it should be posted?
I will post on normal page. I don't like discussion. You're kind of I see like you're posting on discussion page, Rita posting discussion page. The problem with the discussion page is Discussion page is not for that. Like, it's better to post on a normal page, so it will be searchable, because no one like searches on on discussion pages. I bet like no one even knows how to search on discussion pages. So
I'll move it.
so our goal for the scripts, I will post them just on the wiki page, the same wiki page, like normal wiki page. But this is a good question. Yeah, it's a good question. That is why you cannot find it, because it's not findable. It's on the discussion page, not on the normal page.
Oh.
I will post it there, and it looks good, doesn't look good, doesn't matter. Like, move it on.
Okay.
Also, I have like who yeah, I also see like who's Mohan. Kind of, it's our someone joined us to. Do you want to kind of?
Hi. So I'm new to this. I'm trying to understand from what you talk about, and I could see you talked about website development and
Yeah,
some remote work opportunities,
yeah.
some career services. So apart from like what uh, opportunities you provide remotely, like I wanted to know. Maybe it sounds out of the box, but I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, no problem. So kind of in place we offer like practice jobs. We want to be a place for practice jobs. So we are not offering like a normal like employment which you will retire from. It's
Okay.
not it's not a normal job which you kind of study and the into jobs and then you are kind of professional. No, it's like it's a pre-entry level jobs, even like for those who don't know what they will look for. And
Okay, some
if
real time work, you mean some real time tasks? So in what platforms you provide? Like, do you?
we're building this platform right now. We don't have kind of like this particular group is to develop like the platform. So we have like some platform, but it is not on the market. It's
Okay,
not kind of on the kind of, it's not advertised yet. We are working on it, let's say in this way. So, but we have something. It's like the operations are going like for a few years right now. So it has several stages, and we have like several applications, some, but nothing in kind of this production marketable
okay,
stage.
no problem.
So
Okay,
you can email me, or you can like, right? I will connect with me. Did you come through the meetup? You can send kind
correct.
of,
Yeah, so that's
yeah,
where I found this, and some opportunities that was mentioned, and some cyber security concepts. I'm at entry level to this course, so I wanted to
so
uh,
so
start
how,
my career. Yeah.
yeah. So how does it work? I will kind of, this is kind of the design. It is kind of there how we envision it. So you are getting kind of into our program. You will start work as a website developer. It's not
Okay.
web developer. It's not a coding. It's website developer. So it is about like DNS, like records. It will be about content, a little bit of SEO, um, just basic like website, basics
Okay.
of the basics of the website. The second part will be event organizing. It's basically what we are doing right now. Prepare for the event, post on the meetup, record the meeting, make a script, like something like that.
So getting the inputs
And
from the meetups, I mean, getting the inputs from the recording sessions for the ideologies, you mean? that way?
I mean, like events, any events, organizing events, any events. It's not any particular kind of, it will be kind of many different events where right now we have like two parts of events. We have this series, which you attending right now, which is called This Week. We also have a technical meetups, but right now these technical meetups are conducted in Russian because we used to work in Ukraine mostly. So Sony is in Ukraine, and kind of another person, our like technical team, mostly they're from Ukraine. But because we are, the program for the last 2 years, it was in Ukraine, and it was mostly conducted in Russian. But because of the war, because of many different things, we are right now moving to English. And that is why we kind of, we're in the transition stage right now. So, and if you are good with this and that, we need operators for the technology which we have, and then we need to have coordinators to hire experts to bring to our technology to develop. And after this, if you have like any specific, let's say you want to work on cybersecurity, yeah, you will work on cybersecurity. But it is not what we kind of, it's not like what, probably it's not what we will pay you as this pre-entry level job. If you can do something more professional, you can be a contractor. So we can, but we need to have coordinators in order to hire contractors.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
It's difficult. It's difficult to digest. Again, send me email and I will reply, and we can go. Or not email, like message through the meetup.
Yeah. So can you share if you have any LinkedIn profile ID, or we can connect there?
Yeah, you can find me like this Gary Ihar. You can find me. I'm not a LinkedIn person. After, I don't know why. I stopped doing this like for a few years. I probably haven't been to my page. So
yeah.
Meetup is kind of better. I'm not
sure.
I'm not on the job market. And you kind of, and your accent is kind of, you are like Desi, right? Sound like Desi.
Pardon?
I kind of, and your accent, you are kind of Desi style, right? Oh no. So you like, usually like many people on LinkedIn kind of like from many people like from Desi countries like Pakistan, India, and so on.
I'm from India, actually. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I can detect your Indian accent.
Yeah.
What language do you speak? Hindi or Punjabi or?
I do speak Hindi. Hindi, and I'm from south part of India.
Oh, you speak Tamil or
Telugu?
Telugu, okay. Namaskaramu.
Namaskaram. Yeah, you sound great.
Okay. Yeah, got it. So yes, probably LinkedIn is not kind of, but just kind of send me through their meetup. Probably it will be kind of better.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're done.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
No, Dhanyavadamu.
Yes, Dhanyavadam. Yes, thank you. You sound more like an Indian. You better knowing Indian people. You have met so many people.
Sare.
Yeah. Nice to meet
you. Sare is kind of like okay.
Okay.
Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking. Yes,
intelligent. Okay, good. So what else? Or we are done for today?
I believe we are done, but I have one more question for Mohan. Like, were you a member of the meetup group before, the CNM Cyber meetup group?
No, I'm very new to this, so I had no idea. Like the event is going on, I've joined it. Maybe I need to check if I'm the member of it or not. I need to be.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
oh, how do you find the CNM Cyber Meetup group?
Generally, we check the events going on as per the day, right? And I found there is one event has gone through, is going on. So I thought it would be more about cyber security concepts. So, and I could see in the description it is about some opportunities and career services and entry level jobs.
Okay.
So I ended there. I mean, to join in this group, to join in this call at least. Yeah.
Okay. So through the event.
Pardon?
So you found out about us through the events.
Yep, correct. To the event. Yeah.
Okay.
In the meetup.
Okay. Okay. So we have a few successes there.
Yeah, it's good. So again, back to kind of to my, so if you are looking for experience in anything, we can help with pretty much anything. You name it, unless it's kind of like very expensive proprietary kind of like software, probably will not be able. And the rest, if you just need like any concept or kind of any software or any experience, we can accommodate that. What we cannot do is like to pay you kind of good money. But again, we are just, this is the concept, this place to start, to get started, right? But I'm looking for kind of, yeah, and email me, kind of message me on the meetup, so I will get from there. So what else?
Okay. I believe you're done.
Vedant, Kevin, do you have questions?
No, I'm done.
Okay, so thanks so much. Thanks so much, and happy we are moving somewhere. We are moving to somewhere where it's good. Pretty much what I wanted to say, right?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you too. Bye.